Hey guys, hello, namaste. So welcome to my channel and make sure to subscribe to my channel for the more videos. So guys, I'm Ajay, studying MB third year from DMS of Philippines. So in this video, I would like to talk about the which Indian SIM is best here in Philippines and which SIM you have to choose here in Philippines and the ATM card. So without any delay, let's move on the video. So guys, if you are traveling here in Philippines as a medical students, you must bring only one SIM, that is Airtel guys. You can clearly see my screen. This is my phone. I'm using the Airtel SIM. Okay, you can see the signal is very high, excellent here in Philippines. Only one SIM, that is Airtel, not others. Others are not working here, only the Airtel is working. Not only in Philippines but also in other countries, the Airtel is best guys. Okay, so in order to receive your important messages from the like your bank, linked banks and OTP, to get OTP and to avoid a deactivation guys, so you have to recharge your Airtel with 79 rupees per month. Okay, how much? 79 rupees per month you have to recharge, otherwise it will deactivate it. Okay, so guys, next one. So guys, if you are using Google Pay or Paytm like other apps for online banking, so you need to log in India only, because here in Philippines if you want to log in your Google Pay, Paytm, the OTP will not come here. Okay, so it's very difficult to log in here. Okay, so you must log in India only. Okay, then after only you have to come. Okay, yes, Google Pay is working here, you can pay. Okay, from here onwards you can use here also. Okay, so next, which SIM card do I choose here in Philippines? So guys, here in Philippines there are so many mobile networks. So guys, here in Philippines there are so many mobile networks guys, like Sun Network, Gomo, Smart, Globe, like this, so many mobile networks are there. So when you are coming here in Philippines, your agents, your consultancy members will give a Sun Network mobile SIM card. Okay, so guys, what about the internet guys? Okay, so guys, like in same India, before the Jio, you know, the internet cost is very high. Okay, so after the Jio, you know, there are so many changes. Internet is very cheap in India, and also they are having plans like monthly 1.5 GB per day, like this in India. Here also in Philippines, a SIM called Gomo is introduced. After that all the data plans are changed here in Philippines. So guys, according to me, I would recommend Gomo SIM. Okay, Gomo SIM guys. Okay, so Gomo SIM, it will be around 300 pesos here. So it will give you a 25 to 30 GB. Okay, it has no validity. So it is unlimited guys. So you can use 30 GB as lifetime. Okay, when you use that time only it will cut. Okay, it has no further time. Okay, you can use as you can, but only 30 GB. Okay, no validity. So guys, for students like us, I think this Gomo is better option, because you know, we are living in hostel, and mostly we were living in hostel and also college. You know, in hostel we are having Wi-Fi, and college is having Wi-Fi, so mostly we are using Wi-Fi only. So but sometimes only we are using mobile data. Okay, so if you want to, so guys, see, I am using this Gomo SIM since 4 months. Since 4 months, so it will around I used only 10 GB up to now. Okay, so I am having about 12 GB, so I can use it up to 2-3 months. Okay, so like this, these are having some uses. So not only Gomo, and other also like Sun Network, they are also having plannings like this same. So you can choose anyone. Okay, so I will recommend Gomo SIM. But and also guys, which ATM card is best here? So guys, as we know that guys, if you want to transact money here, if you want to withdraw money here with any card, it will charge us around 250 pesos. 250 pesos means up to 300 rupees. No, 380 to 400 rupees. So it all depends on the your bank guys. So some bank charges some extra, some bank charges some extra rupees, extra money. So here in Philippines, we are having a bank called HSBC Bank. So if you withdraw money from there, so it will charge us low. Okay, it will charge us low. So mostly all Indians are withdrawing money from there only. The HSBC Bank is near our college. It's around 2 kilometers from the college. So guys, so it will charge us 250 pesos or 400 rupees. It all depends on your bank. So I recommend, according to my knowledge, so I will recommend, first of all is Punjab National Bank. Next one is guys Indian National Bank. Next one Canara Bank, Andhra Bank, what is called HDFC Bank, Andhra Bank, and other banks. You can also take Union Bank of India. Okay, so you can take all these. You can bring all these ATM cards, anyone. Okay, Punjab National Bank, Andhra Bank, Indian Bank, Union Bank, and Canara Bank, like this. Okay, so please don't bring the Axis Bank guys, Axis Bank, because Axis Bank having a lot of charges. Okay, so that's it guys. So hope this video will helpful for you guys. So if you have any more questions, you can just comment below. I will try to answer. Okay, thank you.